If you are over 40, pay attention, because what I'm about to share may change the way you look at your daily life forever. We all know age affects the body, but what most people don't realize is that memory decline doesn't begin at 70 or 60. It begins silently in your 40s, and the habits you repeat every single day may already be damaging your brain, stealing your focus, and accelerating memory loss. Think about it. You walk into a room and forget why you came. You lose your car keys again. You can't remember the name of someone you just met last week. At first, you laugh it off. I'm tired. I'm busy. That's all. But slowly, these lapses grow. You forget appointments, deadlines, even conversations. Doctors warn, these aren't just harmless mistakes. These are signs your brain is under attack by your own lifestyle choices. And the most terrifying truth? It's not inevitable. It's preventable. Which means if you don't take action, you are letting your memory slip away day by day. In this video, we'll uncover 5 everyday habits that destroy your memory after 40. I'll share real stories of people whose lives were changed because they ignored the signs. I'll show you the science doctors want everyone to know. And I'll give you simple, powerful steps to protect your memory, your independence, and your future. This isn't just about forgetting a word or misplacing your glasses. This is about protecting the very thing that makes you, you. Stay with me until the end, because this could be the most important lesson you hear this year. Habit number 1, poor sleep. Expanded minus 15 minutes. Sleep is the brain's reset button. At night, especially in deep sleep, your brain clears away toxins like beta amyloid, a protein strongly linked to Alzheimer's disease. When you cut sleep short, those toxins build up, slowly poisoning memory and focus. Fact: people over 40 who sleep less than 6 hours nightly face a 30% higher risk of memory decline within just 10 years. Research: MRI scans show that chronic insomnia shrinks the hippocampus, the brain's memory center. Real story 1. New. A 49-year-old woman named Lavra had a successful career, but after years of only sleeping 5 hours a night, she began forgetting basic tasks like locking the door or finishing projects at work. Doctors discovered sleep deprivation had severely weakened her memory processing. Real story 2. Original. A teacher in her mid-40s suddenly forgot her students' names after weeks of bad sleep. Once she improved her sleep hygiene, dark room, no screens, her memory rebounded. Doctor's advice: go to bed and wake up at the same time daily. Avoid caffeine late in the day. No screens at least 1 hour before sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality rest. Habit number 2. Excess sugar and processed foods. Expanded minus 15 minutes. Sugar doesn't just harm your waistline, it starves your brain. High sugar levels lead to insulin resistance in the brain, meaning neurons can't get the fuel they need. Over time, this causes brain fog and memory lapses. Study: people who drink soda daily perform 20% worse on memory tests. Fact: diets high in processed foods inflame the hippocampus, shrinking memory function. Real story 1. New. A 55-year-old man named George had dessert with every meal. Over the years, he developed constant brain fog. After cutting sugar for 3 months, his focus returned and his memory tests improved. Real story 2. Original. A 50-year-old executive drank 3 sodas daily. During presentations, he blanked out on critical data. Reducing sugar reversed his decline. Doctor's advice: replace soda with water or herbal tea. Choose whole foods, vegetables, nuts, lean protein. Avoid packaged snacks, candy, and fast food. Habit number 3. Chronic stress. Expanded 15 minutes. Stress is not just an emotion, it's a brain destroyer. Cortisol, the stress hormone, in high doses, literally shrinks the hippocampus. After 40, with career pressure, family demands, financial stress, cortisol often stays high all the time. Fact: chronic stress accelerates memory decline by years, even decades. Research: brain scans of stressed professionals reveal smaller hippocampal volume. Real story 1. New. A 42-year-old bank manager lived under constant work pressure. Soon, she suffered panic attacks and her memory slipped. She forgot client meetings, misplaced documents, and even lost track of important deadlines. Her neurologist confirmed stress-induced memory impairment. Real story 2. Original. Lawyer in her late 40s began forgetting court dates, not due to age, but relentless stress. Doctor's advice: daily meditation or deep breathing, even 10 minutes. Walk outdoors for 20 minutes. Nature lowers cortisol. Pursue hobbies: reading, music, gardening. Habit number 4. Sedentary lifestyle expanded. 15 minutes. Sitting is the new smoking, and your brain pays the price. Long hours of sitting cut blood flow and oxygen supply to the brain. Without oxygen, neurons weaken and die. Fact: regular exercise increases BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which repairs and grows brain cells. Study: adults who exercise 3 times weekly show 50% less memory decline. Real story 1. New. A 46-year-old woman worked from home, sitting 10+ hours daily. Soon, she noticed she couldn't focus on conversations. Climbing stairs left her breathless. After introducing daily walks and light yoga, her clarity returned. Real story 2. Original. A sedentary man in his 50s experienced memory lapses. But after starting a walking routine, his focus dramatically improved. Doctor's advice: walk 30 minutes daily. Stand up every hour if working at a desk. Add simple strength training twice weekly. Habit number 5. Multitasking and digital. Overload expanded -15 minutes. The brain is not built for multitasking. Constantly switching between emails, social media, and texts fractures focus, blocks deep memory storage, and leaves the brain exhausted. Fact: people who check their phones 100+ times daily recall 40% less information. Study: multitasking reduces the brain's ability to store long-term memories by almost half. Real story 1. New. A young mother in her early 40s was glued to her phone, juggling work chats, social media, and family messages. Soon, she couldn't focus on her children's school stories or remember grocery lists. Reducing screen time improved her attention span. Real story 2. Original. A 42-year-old woman realized her constant social media scrolling left her scattered and forgetful. Only when she took digital detox breaks did her focus return. Doctor's advice: do one task at a time, monotasking. Turn off non-essential notifications. Schedule phone-free hours daily. Read books to rebuild focus. Doctor's final warnings: 10 minutes. Neurologists: memory decline begins decades before dementia. Psychologists: stress plus poor sleep is the most toxic combination for memory. Cardiologists: protecting your heart protects your brain. Nutritionists: sugar is one of the most silent destroyers of memory. Positive habits to protect memory: 10 minutes. Prioritize 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Eat Mediterranean-style diets: fish, nuts, greens. Exercise regularly. Practice stress relief daily. Balance digital life with offline activities. Closing call to action: 5 minutes. So now you've seen it. The 5 habits that silently destroy memory after 40. Poor sleep, too much sugar, chronic stress, sitting too long, and digital overload. But here's the good news: you can change it. Every single one of these habits can be reversed. Every positive choice you make builds a stronger brain. This is about protecting your memory, your independence, your future. Don't wait until it's too late. Subscribe for more life-saving advice. Share this video with friends and family, because memory is too precious to lose.
For you to waste years, still ahead with every step.